guys, welcome to another clowny video. Woo! I haven't made a video like this in so freaking long. Um, if you don't know me, my name is Clowny I'm an art YouTuber. I've been making really silly speed paints and animation videos for a while now, but I wanted to make um an art video. I want to become an art YouTuber, and this is something I wanted for a while, so I'm going to work really hard on this year. So hopefully you guys can support me. Um, I wanted to talk about my art progress because last year I made a video. It's on my account. Um, it's like an art progress from point A to point B or C, I think. I don't know which letter of the alphabet I used to show the progress, but it was like from here to here, which was really good, really cute. I love that video. But I wanted to make a new and improved video because it's been a year and I've done so much, so much. And I wanted to put it in a video for me and for others. So essentially what this video will be talking about art, we'll be talking about my progress as a person, as a student, and as a vendor because I've started selling at conventions. Woo! So hold on to your seatbelts. Don't put your hands out of the ride. Put on your sunglasses and let's get into the video. First thing I'd like to talk about is traditional art. Um, this year, I started this little notebook, which I was forcing myself to draw traditionally every day. I stopped. I admit, I stopped. I put my hands up. I stopped around 4 months ago, but it did show quite a lot of improvement when I was doing it every day, obviously. I liked it, but then I stopped doing it for, I don't know, I just kind of stopped. Maybe this year I can make it a new goal to continue doing this because I feel like it could be really good for me because I obviously enjoy it, but at the same time, it's forcing me to do something that I really struggle with because unlike digital art, I cannot erase my mistakes. I can, but it's a little bit harder, and that drives me crazy. I get so annoyed because I make so many mistakes. So I think I need to put my mind into it. So I'm gonna make it a goal for myself this year to get back to the traditional art, and we'll see how it goes. I made quite a lot of progress when I was doing the do it every day challenge. Um, I learned how to draw hands better, how to draw people better. I'll show some pictures here um, when I edit this. There's quite a lot of mistakes. Like I said, I cannot erase my mistakes. It's not like perfect, but it shows growth, and that's important because art is not meant to be perfect. Art is meant to be a process. The second thing I'd like to talk about is digital art. Um, Digital art has been a really long journey. I kind of fell in love with it. I really fell in love with it. I started using um my Apple Pen. I used to only draw with my finger. No reason. I was just really stubborn. So now I'm using my Apple Pen and we are like this. We are like this. I love my Apple Pen so much. So I've been using it. I've been discovering some new brushes, which is really cool because a new brush will genuinely bring you to a new place, and it's really like refreshing to see an art piece. Like you have your regular brush, the one that I always use, and then you have some like new textures in the background or in the drawing, and it's really cool. I love it. So I've been doing a whole lot of that, which is really exciting. I've made some really good art pieces. I've made some studies with like art studies, which is amazing because I haven't done that before, and I feel like it's really helping me progress. I've also started making portraits of other people, which is really important because before this, I used to absolutely hate drawing real people. I would only draw fictional characters, and now I'm like, no, I want to draw real people, which is amazing, I think. It shows amazing growth, which I'm happy about. So I'm gonna put some pictures over here, and you can see how far I am going with my little feet, with my little artist feet. Also, on the topic of portraits, started drawing myself. Now, this might not sound as a big deal, but this is a really big deal for me because I used to absolutely hate drawing myself. I absolutely hated it. I made Clowny Worm, which is my little um, creature, the little worm creature, which is like me, but also not me and like an original character. Um, very very what's it called when you project it? I projected myself into it a little bit, uh, but I made her because I did not want to draw myself. I wanted to make like meet the artist, and I wanted to do something really pretty. I wanted to draw something that's like personal to me, but I did not want to draw myself. So I drew her. And it really helped me build confidence because now I feel really comfortable with drawing myself. I started enjoying doing it. I started enjoying looking at myself because before that I would always struggle with my face and how I looked. But through Clowny, I am learning to love myself, which is really good, and I'm really thankful for that. It's been really helping me just with everything. I feel much better. Whenever I'm really sad, I'll draw Clowny being silly, and I'm like, shit, I feel better now. So this year, I can make a comic. I really want to make a comic about Clowny. I made an animation. If you look at my channel, there is a Clowny animation, which is really silly. I recommend watching it. And I just been drawing her and making stuff out of her, and it's like really helping me. Also, like make my brand as an artist, like the Worm Girl. Worm Girl, it's a hell of a brand, but it is my brand, so you know it's mine and I'm taking it. Uh, so that's one thing I did with building confidence. The other thing I did is I started selling my art. Woo-hoo. I made a video about this. My first convention I sold with my cousin, but a couple of weeks ago I did a little um art art. I don't know how to call it. It wasn't really a convention. It was a little bit. It was like a couple of tables in a. There was a gaming convention, not a convention, just a meetup there. It was really nice. And I first time sold alone. Nobody bought anything, which is disappointing, but also really important for me to like learn how to handle because in the art business you don't always sell, and the sooner you kind of like learn to accept that feeling of like nobody likes my art and I'm shit, which is a lie, but like which is what you feel at the moment. You kind of just like, okay, I know this isn't true. It hurts a lot. I know it hurts, but this isn't true. People like my art. I like my art, and that's what important. That's what important. Um, you kind of just like get better. You get better at this. Uh, this week I have another little event where I'm the only person selling. It's in front of a comic shop. I messaged them and I was like, "Hey, can I like sell in front of you guys?" And they were like, "Sure, you can." So I'm gonna have a little table and I'm gonna sell my stuff, which is so exciting. I'm really happy for this. I ordered shirts and I ordered some charms and I have my posters. Really cool. I'm really excited for this. Uh, so there's that. Really happy. Some art wise, I've done quite a lot of art. Like I said, um, I have some specific pieces I really like. I'm gonna show them off screen. Like I'm not gonna like specify which one because Clowny Cat, which is the editor, which is me, but I'm just giving her a different name so you can separate the entities. Is gonna choose which one she wants to like put here and here. So you go, girl. um, but I've been really testing myself and really pushing myself. I've been using references really like uniquely. I kind of learned really late that Procreate has this like option where you can like um put a reference on the side without actually putting it on the screen, like without actually putting it on the canvas. So it's been like really helping me because now I can't really trace the art. Because what I used to do, I would just kind of like trace the shapes on like on the reference and just change it to what I want. But now I have to like look from the eyes and draw it with my hand, which is really good. So I'm really happy I learned it eventually. I've been really putting my mind into content creation. I've started posting on TikTok, YouTube, and Pinterest and Instagram more regularly. It's definitely paying off. I think I've gained a lot of subscribers and a lot of followers, which is awesome, and I'm genuinely really happy and thankful. On Pinterest, I made like a meme. I had like a meme of Coraline this meme that I posted, and it got like a bajillion likes and a bajillion saves. I'm like, okay, oh, thank you, which is just awesome because I love Coraline, and if this is what like makes people happy, rock on, let's go, Clowny. So I'm really hoping things like that continue to happen because it makes me really happy. A little bit of a sad note. I kind of like noticed that I've like really pushed towards content creation, and because not always people notice what I'm doing and the things that I'm really trying to push towards, I kind of don't really get the amount of attention I want, and it kind of made me depressed because I'm really passionate about this, but people don't seem to share that passion with me. Like a lot of people do, but like I want to reach more people, which is a normal thing. But it's also normal that not everybody is gonna want to join my cause, which is me. I am the cause. I'm not forcing anybody. I can't force anybody. And things just kind of happen. If people want to like my art, they're gonna join. If people don't, they don't have to. Um, but you know, I've been building towards this, and I need to just kind of figure out how to have a healthy relationship with this, which might take a while, but we can do it. I started to work in the museum, which is really good because they give me free art courses, like after school activity like that. So they give me one free one to take, and I've decided to join a traditional painting one, which is really exciting because I've never done that. So I am learning a lot, and it's really hard, but I am learning. On the topic of learning, I have started. Um, I finished learning animation. I took a little course, not finished, but I finished the course. I learned animation. Um, the Clowny animation I mentioned was my final project. I turned it in. I'm done with it. Um, because on the last video that I made, I was like, I'm gonna start learning animation soon, I think. So Clowny, we did that, which is really awesome and really exciting. Really happy with what I know now. Hopefully in the future I can learn some more because I don't really want to learn it as like a major. I want to learn it as a hobby. So I'm taking my time with it. Um, what else is there to say to you guys? Um, I'm really thankful, and I really hope I get to make another video like this. I really hope that people um, like my content, and I hope that Clowny that next year is bringing some even better news because it's gonna hard to top this one, bitch. Bye, Clowny. Bye, guys.